Here will be BlazingPasta having to take on a young up-and-comer in Earth Boundy. Folks, welcome to Grand Finals here at Codename Bears. Pokemon Stadium is the stage for this play of 5 parts. Act number 1 begins.
Alright, let's see these early interactions. Already throwing out grenades, even that close up against Peach. Super risky, because the grenade blast will be able to cover the range of the hover, but pulling them out that close up only gives Peach the time to get a grab in or get some sort of hover down area, and that could be a potential combo starter for her. But I mean, at that mid game, he's playing it exactly the same way, but that is where it's benefiting him right now. Why we're seeing the climb to 124, near 125%, and looking for that up tilt. Yep. Okay, wow. Feigning, actually, the up tilt on platform, and making Pasta focus on that and not focusing on that little itty-bitty C4 in the center of the stage. Was able to claim first stock.
Earth Boundy trying to make his way back up, but gets that tech. And that's the thing about BlazingPasta, is that he has been known to turn disadvantage into advantage real quick, utilizing every single one of the tools that Peach provides him. I mean, not so easy to do when you're Snake, and that could very well be the difference maker here in this matchup, technical skill aside.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, sometimes tried and true works too. With those hover back airs. My gosh. No side B needed. That butt will get all the same, but the combo's still coming in. Turn-up assistance going to carry it out even farther. Now getting that that very glorious combo percent on Snake. Still chalking up even more. Gets the grab in on grenade, tosses it up. Wants to use turn-ups just by herself.
And now it's Boundy who has to slow things down. He does not want to be out. He does not want to be outsped by BlazingPasta, who honestly is I mean, his tag says it all. He's a cool guy. He does play it calm. He does play it collected. And he can play it cool. You have to keep yours when you're playing him, but BlazingPasta, Boundy showing no such reservations in doing so here.
I mean, you sort of can and you sort of can't against a Peach. Like, if Peach is gonna, yeah, for Snake, you have to, you know, press those grenades at mid as much as possible, but at the same time, Peach is going to use those hovers and move in to suffocate you as much as possible. So they're going to be few and far between when you get those grenade options available to yourself, but you have to make the most out of them when you get them.
Oh, Pasta does not make it back to the stage. Just as I was about to talk about how you have to hit your techs against BlazingPasta, all of a sudden is not able to make it back to the stage. BlazingPasta, an uncharacteristic mistake on his part. And all of a sudden, Boundy is up 1-0, 2 games away from a reset. And makes me wonder, Mini-Boss, just considering with Juice's documented problems against Snake, and Enzo not quite being a fan of Snakes as well, does Philadelphia have a new Snake problem in Earthbound?
I mean, I want to say yes. I really can't. No other Snake really comes to mind that much of a threat, and could push someone like BlazingPasta to grand finals like this. I mean, I'm at a loss. I really can't think of another Snake that would be able to ascend the tournament like this.
Yeah, I mean, I would have said Sabo, who has challenged in the past.
That's the one, yeah. I've been on commentary a lot, I'm sorry.
But then again, I mean, he's also just quite aggressive, and people have kind of figured out that he's going to be in your face all the time.
My God.
Boundy, oh my goodness. Snake's got some venom to its bite. Whew. And he'll take the first stock, only taking 15. Count them out. On all 3 of your hands, 15 percentage points.
What?
Well, less questions you ask, the better. And
have I been living a lie these past 27 years?
That is your question answer, not mine. But either way, who gave Peach a grenade? Back air is going to put Boundy into dis. And another back air on Boundy. A nair under the stage, and he has no Cypher to save him this time.
He was probably expecting a tech situation, so. unfortunate there.
No, you're right.
And I mean, Pasta taking full advantage of the situation. Lapped. He is right back in this game.
Beautifully done. And now Pasta with a firm advantage of his own. Looking to throw out more of those back airs, but he has to be careful not to press too many of those buttons, because I don't know if you noticed from a couple of the games that we have seen in the past, but yeah, BlazingPasta, or Boundy, excuse me, very capable of punishing any mistake that is made on the shield.
Oh yeah, without a doubt. I mean, against Sparky, who, you know, likes to play that sheltered and far-away gameplay, if you give Snake an inch, she'll take a mile, but getting snuffed out by the back air yet again, Pasta able to swing the momentum of this set, or this round rather. And combo still unrelenting pressure is the name of the game for Pasta. And much like the first stock went for Boundy, it seems that Pasta wants to shut him out on the final stock.
Yeah. He lost that first stock within the first seconds of this game number 2. And now BlazingPasta finds himself one stock away in a last hit situation, a full stock lead for the young man from Upper Darby.
With a shield hit on Smash, nope. He's, I don't want to say telegraphing, but once Snake throws out one up tilt, you know they're going for it. And watch those platforms on landing. Careful, yep, follow mid, that's good. Whoa! My God, I thought the up tilt was coming out, but Nair on the oh my God, I thought I saw an up tilt animation.
When you think you have the answers, BlazingPasta changes the damn questions. Beautifully done by the ace of no pause tournaments, and he'll bring this set to 1-all.
I mean, yeah, I thought that round was going to go the way of the Bounty. I saw the leg come up. That Fair was able to cut short, and the pull-in animation made it all the more deceptive. But yeah, both going back, same characters, probably the same stage, if I'm not mistaken.
That snake skin feels too green. You know? Like,
I mean, just look on the other character. That dress is just coated green.
Yeah, but that's like, whatever. If it's a green dress, that's whatever. But I know Camo's supposed to be green, but isn't it supposed to be like, you're not supposed to see it?
It depends on the environment, for sure. Yeah, you're not supposed to see it regardless of environment.
He's blending in here. This looks like...
There's a rainbow on the ground. You are not blending in.
Yeah, this looks like... This looks like the redneck that gets invited to the one formal, like, Christmas party every year. And he's just like, I don't know what to wear. Wear my hunting stuff.
I'll wear my formal camo. Jesus Christ.
Oh my goodness, and that just goes to show how little we understand of Southern culture. Either way.
I mean, with what Snake's been through, war and stuff, we don't know what happened to his mind. Oh!
Wait a second. Oh, but he hits the
tech.
tech.
Oh my God!
Pasta knew. He knew exactly where he was going to go upon tech, and he was ready. Nair waiting.
Jesus Christ. And still just pursuing. He has the lead. You can... Actually, maybe you don't want to let Snake do his own thing. My fault. Because he'll just... Oh, okay.
Waited it out. Didn't rush right in, and he gets rewarded by waiting out the counter and getting the up tilt.
Yeah, name of the game. Me and JRX was talking about this round 1, and it's staying true. Grand Finals. The name of the game tonight, patience. Working out for Boundy in that stock claim. Able to parry, but very risky tilt. He'll let Pasta get a grab and seemingly looking for someone to land. 158, and those options are running out quick for Snake. Bomb set up, C4 set up. Not cutting out that back air.
Certainly. It's something that's going to have to be discussed, I would think, with himself as he looks over these. At the same time, Pasta, you're talking about patience being the name of the game. The advantage has to go to BlazingPasta because Boundy, he has learned it, but Pasta has been living it.
Yeah.
And this is has been exemplified throughout his
gameplay.
He does!
He had grenade
Wait
in
a
his
second! Oh my goodness! BlazingPasta with just a miscalculation upon that second stock. It may very well be inconsequential, but man, that has to irk him just a little bit.
Oh my god, I could not get out the words fast enough. That happened so quick. And I'm just as quick. We saw the burst potential of Snake in terms of damage. Very risky landing, but if he can get back on the ground and get that combo like we saw from Sparky a little while ago, he can very closely edge this out and potentially get the looming threat of a reset, but it's going to be snuffed out by a back air again.
I didn't want to interrupt you, but I was about to say this kill is coming off the side because you saw that up smash from Peach. That Snake at 135. These are two characters that are notoriously hard to take off at the top. And as Pasta goes up 2-1, we will have to... I actually did not see the stage selection, I will admit. No, he's not. Is he actually? No. Boundy, wait a second.
He's gonna find it more difficult to kill, but I think he'll find a little bit more combo potential. But also, that's getting in the face of Peach, which is sort of what you don't want to do as well.
Exactly, and that's what I don't really understand about this. And that's just a bomb pull on the first, wait a second, PK freeze. I mean, he's gonna have to just, he's gonna have to, I don't know what Boundy can do here. I mean, he does not want to get up close. He's already been near to the depths and back by BlazingPasta. He does not want to challenge him up close all that much. You kind of have to hope beyond hope that your aerials are going to beat hers out.
I mean, yeah, the only thing I could see working for Lucas is either the PK Fire, which already sends at an awkward angle, but at the same time, the Zair, the Snake that... I mean, Snake in Spirit is still here with the Zair, but it's going to be a lot more harder for him to get back. PK, his recovery, though, is going to be a little bit harder to hit because it does have a little bit of extension, and you get caught up in it instead of being hit by it once. So it will be harder for Pasta to sort of punish any sort of recovery attempt from Boundy. But on stage, looking for an up throw, not going to take. PK, no, don't do that. Too much of a laggy 5%. Pasta was able to clean up on that stock. And combos again. He has the extension to get back with the bounce. Yes, he does. Okay.
Does he have his up B? So Boundy will use that, that, I guess it became an errant up B at some point, but he'll use it as a spacing tool. And eventually the up air, that's a big old head that Lucas is rocking, I'll be honest with you.
Some of the biggest heads in the game.
Absolutely, that is a...
Probably even going toe-to-toe with like someone like Bowser. Stretch of the imagination, but I think he's like second place, if anything.
But I mean, relative to the body. Like,
yeah, for sure.
That neck is absolutely killing me.
It's non-existent.
No, real talk.
It's much like my situation.
That's, now I just feel bad for you.
I said it myself, don't worry about it.
I mean, his head is literally bigger than his shoulders.
Sure.
Either way, that back air is certainly bigger than Boundy's second stock. But now Boundy's chances not looking all that big himself. His Pasta sitting at 40%. He does not give up these leads all that often. But challenging the PK Thunder, I guess he figured he'd check out what would happen.
Yeah, that PK freeze was a little ill-advised, and it led Pasta to get that 40 damage in. He has locked down stage control since then, but he's still being pretty much pressured to pop up shield because of how mix-up B and just the amount of attacks coming in from Peach. There's this chance, though, misses the sweet spot.
Yep, he'll be able to drift off the ledge. I'm surprised that picked up roll.
It's got a big blast radius, yeah.
Yeah, that's probably why I lose Lucas all the time. Either way, the Divine Mandate, as you like to say, comes out. Boundy looking to disregard it. He's on his tournament stock here.
Ooh, that was so dangerous, because if any one of those Peach Bombs hit, that would have claimed it, but an up throw forces Pasta on final stock.
Pasta. Boundy's last stand, but it will not last for long. BlazingPasta, no quarter given, and no pause tournaments. Will take it here at Codename Bears 214. As he walks off the stage for the final time of the night, reveling in a well-earned victory. Again, that is the situation where Pasta, situational awareness was there. He is this wasn't his first rodeo, but yeah, that's That's what happens, and it's unfortunate, but yeah.
Couldn't see it. Go check out the stream if you want to see what just happened there. My God. Yeah. It was a weird transition there, but yeah, people are starting to pack up an insane tournament.